Here. Welcome back to another round of Twitter users treating fictional characters like they're real people.
Like, truth is, people just complain on Twitter nowadays about a fictional character, about Frieren. Like, bro, I don't know what the frick is that
like
problem
their fictional
is,
characters
guys.
and getting mad at you for knowing the difference. So what's causing outrage this time in the realm of fictional content? Well, this time it is Frieren. This time people are upset about character designs, in particular.
Like, Twitter complaining about Fairy Tale. I don't know what is their problem is, their issue is. Just, bro, they always complain about Frieren's body.
Because they believe her design is extremely problematic.
On X,
now, this is a very
about anything, about
franchise,
anything.
And when the anime came out, it exploded, especially in the West, bringing in a lot of new anime fans. And when you do that, you bring in a lot of tourists.
I don't know what X's problem is. We're like, bro, I don't know why people are crashing out on Frieren, bro. It's just, I don't know why.
And usual suspects as well. And they've been trying to basically come up with any reason to complain about this series. In fact, we talked about this before. People were trying to say that Frieren
How the heck Frieren is fascist,
propaganda.
Bro? She is not, bro. Why the fuck is... Bro, is these people have mental issues? I guess they do have mental issues.
Really? Yeah, they were doing this because they believe Frieren's desire to not coexist with demons in the series was the product of fascism. Yes, the 100% irredeemably evil demons.
Like, how Frieren is a fascist, bro. Like, bro, doesn't make any sense. They complain about characters,
In fact, some people got a little too woke and started saying
how the demon
that
is
the demons in the series are
different group. Like, bro, I don't know why people saying this kind of shit.
Yeah,
I guess these people just have mental issues,
but
bro.
One thing I always found interesting is that despite the popularity of the series and the petite design of Frieren, there wasn't a lot of complaints about it, which I thought was pretty interesting given Twitter's bloodlust towards anything that looks petite. But of course, our luck has run out, and we've gotten a post that's gone viral here talking about Frieren's design,
about her body,
and people are seething.
Her chest size,
and they're not just seething; they're
like,
being giant
why
hypocrites.
People always
they're
freaking
exposing
complain?
Themselves.
Bro,
they're showing their jealousy.
Bro,
it's a mess.
People just
but let's read it real
complain
quick.
about
Flat chest,
everything.
no behind, short, elf ears. This is the ideal female body. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. So again.
Bro, guys, I don't care how big the body size is. I like it how it is.
We're talking about Frieren, a fictional character, okay? It's not that deep. But I will say this. Every single attribute listed here, I have made a video covering people using those descriptions to label someone as a predator.
I don't know why
when talking about
people
fictional
complaining. I don't know why people always complain. How are you calling them a predator, bro? Bro, these toys are just getting out of fucking hand, guys. I agree with you guys with that statement.
And you might be saying, Rev, really? Elf ears? Yes, that actually happened as well. I
why people saying calling her a pedo beta,
where
bro?
a cosplayer was being called a pedo baiter because they would wear
I don't know why the frick people are complaining about every fucking thing of an anime
character. Let's return to the original post that has nearly 9 million views. Okay, this thing popped off. And you can see one of the top replies with 27,000 likes says, yeah, if you're a predator, if you like this design or these attributes. And then some women in the reply say, man, I'm an adult woman and I look like that. Then down here, this individual says, same, I'm 31, 4'11", flat chest, flat booty. Unfortunately, no elf ears though. You missed the most important feature out of the whole thing, the elf ears. But as you can see, there are women.
Like, people on X always fucking complain. Bro, they're just calling fans predators.
Adult women who fit the description that was contained in the above tweet. But these people are unironic misogynists, okay? I don't use that term lightly because it is a buzzword on Twitter. But these people body shame women for being short or being flat or any of these things. And they basically say because of your body type that you have no control over in some cases, you are unlovable. And anyone who finds you attractive is some sort of a predator. That is incredibly misogynistic. And you can see.
I don't know why people calling him misogynistic, bro. Doesn't make any sense.
How many people really
these
back
people
this
criticize.
up? This tweet says, so basically a child, referring to these attributes. This tweet got, can you see it? 93,000 likes. I think if you want to keep your sanity, you're going to have to assume or hope this is a lot of botting. But there could be 93,000 sentient human beings who liked and agreed with this sort of premise. And this tweet will be deleted, or has been deleted, but I got a screenshot of the community note, that's why they deleted it, by the way, reminding this totally sane individual that adults can have flat chests, flat waists, and be short without being a child.
Like, guys, they always complain about Frieren's flat chest, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know
also,
what the
again,
issue
we're
is,
talking
bro.
about an elf in a fictional setting. But the original poster, like I said, would delete it and then say, ratio so good, all the guys with anime profile pictures are getting emotional. Sorry guys, I know the algo chose me this time. Understand this. The above tweet that's deleted had 93,000 likes.
Guys, I guess time to gatekeep anime, bro, I guess. And it's just
11.
gatekeep it, just... Yeah, I
That's
guess so.
why people are accusing this of being botted. This person in the reply underneath their own tweet is getting 11 likes versus the top that had 93,000. Make it make sense. But then this goofball, this cornball here, replies to this individual saying, dog, we know you botted this. And they say, do you envy me? Do you want me to buy you some for your post too, my little
no
Omega.
freaking way.
And then post
the guy said
characters that
my...
would fall under the exact same description that they labeled as something that predators are attracted to. But they weren't done there. They
Another drama popped up in my feed, just bro. I don't know what the frick is this.
These dudes really think I want to be a part of the team where people are mocking their post and other information.
That is crazy.
About their
Only
accounts.
one like.
They have
Just
one
so crazy.
like on this. Remember, they had 93,000. Their subsequent posts, separate from it, are getting 1 like versus 34 comments, all dunking on them, okay? This account we're talking about has 18,500 followers, and they can't even break more than 1 like on a tweet. So the botting accusations, definitely something to be considered in this scenario. But of course, the projection is going to continue. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of tweets like this. I'm not joking. People completely going mask off. This person saying, free my girl Frieren from this predatory ass fandom. That's interesting. You're basically saying this stuff is predatory, this content, and then you say it's basically your favorite because it's your girl Frieren. So this guy's a predator for liking Frieren, but that's your girl? So what does that make you? These people, like, literally, they're like rubbing together like their last 2 brain cells to type out these quotes. Here's a reply.
I don't know why some class themselves as a predators. They like an anime character. I don't know why they call themselves predators. Just don't make any sense,
Saying
bro.
maybe if she didn't look 10. If this looks like a 10-year-old, or this looks like any sort of a real child, you are projecting so hard, it's actually insane. Here's some more. This person saying, get my wife's name out of your mouth, you tourist predator. Again,
Bro, the guy said keep your Taurus out your mouth. Keep Frieren's name out of her mouth, bro. Like, bro, this guy's probably pissed off with the Taurus at all. He's probably pissed. On Twitter, he's probably is pissed off.
Self-owns are insane. You're calling someone a predator for liking this character, and then you call it your wife. Make it make sense. And then, speaking of tourist, you have a Dragon Ball profile picture Do we need to remind you some of the early seasons of Dragon Ball where there was content that was way, way more extreme than this, that if you consumed that or someone else consumed it, a person like this would consider it?
Dragon Ball, Naruto, even Bleach. Yeah, bro. Exactly. There's plenty of animes, even One Piece as well, right? Probably.
Very problematic, but let's continue. Another form of just insane lack of self-awareness. This person saying, where in the ditty is this ideal? And this person says, saying that with a Monogatari profile picture is crazy work. And this person says, what are you even trying to prove? That entire series has multiple characters with a bit.
Hey guys, I just don't know why they always complain. Just, bro. Exactly,
like
guys.
Frieren. In fact, probably even more towards that direction. And that series is incredibly lewd. And it's your profile picture while you're calling people Diddy for liking something even more tame than what you're dedicating your profile picture to. It's insane. And
Bro,
all these
guys,
people with their obsession with Epstein is
like,
crazy.
what is wrong with
Epstein
these people, bro? Like, guys,
Diddy or
I don't know why
whatever.
different people.
I mean, this one right here, like, who has this saved to their phone? That's absolutely deranged behavior. But guess what? 43,000 likes. These people are off their rocker, dude. Here's another insane form of projection. Looks like a child animated. Looks like they're supposed to be 10. You're weirds. You're a creep. Ew, gross. What's wrong with these people? Then in the replies, someone says she is perfect. And then the original poster says, I'm prettier. Posting an image of themselves wearing, I guess it's Sanrio, while being petite. What are we doing? Is it jealousy or what? What is going on? And then we have this. Sometimes it's worth Googling female anatomy, bro. A woman like that won't be able to carry a child for many reasons. Go get some treatment.
I'm gonna be honest, these people need help. Exactly. Man, these animators need help, bro. Be honest, bro.
What is this person even talking about? Guys, guess what? Petite women, they can't have children, according to this Twitter user. Also, by the way, Google female anatomy. We're talking about a fictional character. What are you even doing? Why are you going off about real people? And also, we're talking about, like, all this stuff. Like, this is a cosplayer. This is someone making adult content. And they're doing cosplays of the series, Frieren. And now they're projecting over this type of stuff. It's like the ultimate hypocritical behavior. But, of course, at the end of the day, this whole thing is very simple. And the original poster would follow up on their own post saying, to all the quote retweets I will say, if you hear flat chest and no behind, and the first thing you think of is children, it honestly says a lot more about you. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is a good point to leave this video on. People on Twitter have absolutely fried their brains. I don't even know. This whole video is filled with so many examples of hypocrisy.
They criticize Fairy Tail as well. Like, what the frick? These people is... Bro, like, these people always fucking complain about a character, bro. I don't know what their issue is, bro.
Rejection, even jealousy, all over someone describing accurately a popular anime character. So I guess Frieren is now problematic. Rip Bozo, I guess that's the way it is. Hopefully this kind of gets some people out of the way. You know, it gatekeeps, it filters people, and less.
I guess time to gatekeep anime. Yeah, I guess do not sponsor these people, I guess. That's the best thing, guys. Just do not sponsor these people. Just time to gatekeep these tourists, bro.
People will be interested
time for us to gatekeep.
In the new coming season, which people are super hyped for. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. As always, feel free to share your thoughts about today's topics in the comment section down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.